So this hunt took place in mid-April in North Central Alberta. I had a little honey hole that my brother and I hunted the year before. We thought we'd test our luck with these hogs. We had a tough time last year, but we felt lucky this time. So we'll give it a shot and hopefully we can put something on the ground.
So we had a couple hours when we arrived and we put some miles on the boots, checked out our hunting area and what it kind of looked like. Right into day one, Tommy and I had some action. We're walking through the swamp and we spooked some up. And it was pretty, really exciting. We didn't know what to expect. And we just put lots of miles on the boots trying to figure it out. We were trying to figure out their bedding, their feed, what they were doing, when they moved. And we had a little bit of action. It was pretty exciting.
I could have fucking sworn it was a pig.
Hey guys, it's our third day on our hog hunt. We're getting down to crunch time now, so we're out a little bit earlier than we have been in the last couple days. Me and Ryan today, and Brody and Tommy together. They're going the other way, so hopefully we can put the smackdown on and get it on camera.
We just spooked the first two hogs of the day. We're only about 10 minutes into our hunt here on the third day of the hunt. Alright guys, so we think we got a couple hogs between us, between our group and their group. They're walking straight east, we're walking straight south, and hopefully we'll meet in the middle and scare up some hogs. We know we got some between us.
Hey guys, so right now we're at the northeast part of the property. It's the wettest, most flooded part, and during the hot days the hogs like to stay in these beds where it's all moist and wet, and they just wallow in here all day. About 15-20 minutes ago we came upon him. We think it's a male. It was all by itself. It came on about 30 yards and it just took off. So we've just been scouting this area to check it out.
We were seeing them and we were hearing them, but they were hearing and seeing us way before we were seeing them. So
Exactly.
So yeah, it was getting frustrating.
There's a bottom jaw, a boar on the ground by the looks of it. These animals will literally fight to the death. They are freaking mean.
Hey, what's going on, guys? We're literally walking through the swamp right now. I think it's been such a hot day that they're sitting here in the water, and we're right. We actually just come up on one within 30 yards, and he was just sitting in the water like an alligator. We spooked him up and he got away from us, but we're just gonna follow this little creek through the swamp. Hopefully it doesn't come over our boots.
So day one passed, day two passed, and day three had passed, and it was It was getting down to crunch time. I was with Tommy. We decided to split up. We had a camera each, so we thought, you know what, we can try and self-film this. Ryan and Eric stuck together. Tommy went and sat up on some bales.
Over there in the water is our first hog down. Just got our first hog down. Walking out to it now. $270, absolutely dropped him in his tracks. Walking up now. Well, it's day 3 of the hunt. We finally got a boar on the ground. Not too sure how the other guys are making out right now. They might have some boars in where they are. Could be some more action yet tonight. There's still time. But this one ran out across the trail and managed to get her. It's a female. But perfect shot. Right behind the front shoulder, dropped her in her tracks. 270 did a number.
So we didn't know what Tommy was doing. We didn't know that he was up in the hay bales. We didn't know that they had split up. So down to about half an hour, 45 minutes left of sunlight, Ryan and I find ourselves just on the edge of the spruce in knee-deep water, back to back, because there are 3 hogs surrounding us. And at that exact moment, we hear somebody shoot a gun. And then we hear a big woohoo, and we all got pretty pumped because that was our sign. We knew that there had been a hog down.
Well, we just heard a couple more gunshots and a woohoo, so Tommy got a hog down. We've all seen probably 4 or 5 each. So we're just gonna keep going, hunt the last hour of light. Brody's meeting up with Tommy to deal with the hog, and we're gonna try and get ourselves another one.
Great seeing a pig on the ground after all of the work that we put in the weekend, and for Tommy too. Tommy traveled 1,200 kilometers from southern Saskatchewan
in about two and a half days.
So yeah, it was a long trek for him to get there. So it was good to see him put one on the ground. So yeah, it was good.
Absolutely, and we hunted the last 15-20 minutes, and you know, we heard them. We even saw one right down at the end, but you know, they got the best of us. So that was it. But we were happy we got one down, and we were excited to go see what Tommy had put a bullet in.
Yeah, it was great. So we got it hauled out, and right away we got it skinned out and tossed a slab on the barbecue, and that was supper. So
we ate like kings.
Yeah, there we go. Right on. Thank you so much. We hope you enjoyed that as much as we enjoyed making it. Be sure to like and share the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.